I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Dells back with a brand new episode here at youtube.com/The Sneaker Addict. The Sneaker Addict Show. We got another colorway from the Adidas Pharrell Williams Supercolor Superstar pack right here. As you can see the box going down, you have all the colors that they basically released. I don't think it's exactly the colors, but you know, just to give you that whole concept of the pack, they added that to the box, which I definitely think is hot. And it's weird because you can actually take it out as it is like a cardboard cutout right there. Something interesting. I can't see why anyone would want to do that. Maybe, you know, someone would, but if someone wanted to do that, you could actually just pop this out, which is kind of chill, I guess, if you're into that. As I said, I reviewed one of the colors yesterday, the Green Blaze. That's these right here. Pretty nice pair of kicks. Really wanted the mint colorway. I wasn't able to get that one. And I really wanted the, I forgot what it was. I think it's Hyper Red. That was the colorway. Wasn't able to get those either. This is very hot though. When I showed these on feet, I was even like, damn, these look pretty sick on feet, this color. Definitely do not regret not getting it. And this colorway is a little tougher to get, being that it didn't really release anywhere but Adidas, this Hyper Green. There are colorways from this pack out at retailers, but it's very limited as far as what is and what isn't. They released a lot of the more popular and solid colorways, like a solid green, a solid blue, but this shade right here you really can only get at certain retailers, and I was able to get this pair right here, which looks great on feet. Definitely check out the review on these and check out how crazy they look like on feet. I'm like, oh wow, these look sick on feet. They looked so sick on feet that I was out and about today and I had to pick these up. I was at a House of Hoops and I was like, I have to get these. After seeing what these look like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get these all red ones. Red is my favorite color. I wear a lot of red, and the quality of the material on the upper is very nice, and it just is a dope shoe, man. The Superstar is a classic. I'm actually going to shoot some of my favorite Superstars that I own, because I own a bunch of them. I'll probably put that video out soon, because this kind of motivated me to actually do that video now that I got, you know, 2 new ones in the stash right now. So I'll probably dig up some of my old pairs in storage and that I have in my closet and shoot a video this week. Make sure to let me know that you're looking forward to that in the comment box, and make sure to hit that like button too if you're looking forward to seeing that video. As you can see on the 3 stripes right there, you have equality right there, and then you have your perforations in between. The leather is nice on this. This is a nice upper. On the back of the shoe, you have your 3 stripes, 2 just regular stripes with a little gloss going like usual, and then on the 3rd you see it says Pharrell Williams. As we get close up, you can see it says Pharrell Williams right there. And then looking at the medial side real quick, check it out. Give you a quick look, and then we'll look at the actual toe right there. That shell toe, which is so classic. And then going up, you got your red laces, and then you have your Adidas branding all the way up top right there, as you can see. There's a quick look at the outsole, and then looking at the insole real quick, you have, like you've seen in the past with other Pharrell Adidas collaborations, you have this foot with a bunch of organs throughout it, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as we've seen with the Stan Smiths, which I reviewed. I reviewed a bunch of his collabos with Adidas. I reviewed the tennis ball one, I reviewed the polka dot one, and as you can see right now, I got these right here. This is by far the best out of the pack right here with the 50 colors. I really kind of wanted all 50 of them. I'm gonna keep it 100 because this is like one of my favorite models of all time, this Superstar. I have probably about, I don't even know how many. I have a lot of pairs of these shoes, like in all different colors and concepts. Like I got the Rockefeller Records ones, some Star Wars ones, Run DMC ones of course too. Definitely a great pair of kicks. It's a plain solid colorway, but it's just gonna look great on feet, and I love the concept. As I was saying when I was reviewing these right here, I love seeing the photo with Pharrell sitting around the 50 pairs, and it's just a great concept. The only thing I don't like about it is that they sold out a lot of the pairs, and that's what sucks, because I actually wanted a bunch of the different colorways. It's a little disappointing when you don't get the colorways you want, especially with a brand like Adidas, where you're used to not dealing with that BS that you deal with like with other brands like Nike, which really is what I hate about Nike, not being able to buy the shoe. It's like, I got the money, I should be able to buy the damn shoe. And now we're beginning to see that with Adidas, which kind of sucks. Hopefully they switch that and start making more pieces, because that's just not a good look, man. That's not what I think of when I think of Adidas. And I think of Adidas as more of a brand for the people, and not all that BS that like Nike does a lot of times. So hopefully they switch that up, you know. And this is speaking from a fan of their shoes. I've been reviewing their shoes for so many years. I've been wearing them since I was a kid. I mean, before I even thought about picking up a camera. So hopefully that, you know, changes with all that nonsense with this limited crap and all that all the time. I'm not digging that. But let me know what you think of these. I'm going to show you what these look like on feet in just a second. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's show. Don't forget to check out the review on these and much, much more. I will have more info to find these. You can still find these in a lot of spots. I'll have more info to help you out. Or you can hit me up on Twitter over at twitter.com/thesneakaddict. Let me show you how sick these look like on feet. Let's get right into that. Alright, here we go with a quick look on foot. As far as the fit, I actually had to go down half a size because they didn't have my size 9, and that's okay. I actually am okay with this size 8.5. So if you have to go down half a size and you run with what I say as far as with sizing, I think you're going to be okay. If you have a wide foot, don't do that. I don't think that's going to be the move for you. But if you have, I would say, an average foot like myself, you can go down half a size. Let me know what you think of these. I think these are fire. Just throwing them on feet real quick for you guys, because I know you want to see that on foot look. And with that said, you know what we got to do. We got to finish it off right with that infamous birds out. Make sure to hit that like button right now if you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching. With that said, we out.
DJ Dells, you know I love you.